Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. I am a nurse and a mom of two, and this is Country Charm Budgets. So I'm just gonna get right down to it. It is May 1st. I did a whole counting video and breakdown for April, and I don't know what happened, if I never hit start or if something happened, but it didn't record. So I'm going to do a quick little breakdown before we get into May and doing our May 1st stuff, which is today is our Freebie Friday. So we're doing our 100 envelope savings challenge with our minis, and then also our dailies and tinies, and we are moving into a new binder for that and a new system for May. We are also starting the May roll for your savings goals, so I'm super excited about that as well. But yeah, let's just kind of get into it. So for our roll for savings goals, we counted this yesterday, but it saved us $90, which is amazing. This we decided is going to go to debt and go to our next credit card. Our 100 Disney Sidekick collab saved us $299, which is going to go to debt and paying off that credit card. That is amazing. I never thought that doing tinies would save that much, and it's just amazing. I can't believe we did that. This, I will be transparent, we did start like halfway through March, and we did do our dailies was our 100 Disney Sidekick collab. So a little bit, like half of this is from March, but still that is an amazing amount. In our sinking funds, which is done with our daily tinies and minis, in our emergency fund, we did $61, which is amazing. We kind of did it evenly for these, but in our second one was medical, we did $56. Vacation was in our number 3 spot. We did $60 to that one. Birthdays, which this will go to my stepson because his birthday is coming up in just a few days. We did $66. In number 5, we had Christmas. We did $68, which is amazing. And then in number 6, we had, it just feels really thin. It's just because I tried to condense it as much as I could. But in my nursing license, we have $61. This is completely paid off. I'm just using this to reimburse myself and continue to save throughout the next 2 years, so that when it's due in 2 years, I'm not having to put it on a credit card like I was this time. But with all of these added together, that means that we saved $761, guys. $761 that's going towards debt or into our sinking funds for different categories, so we're not having to scramble and rely on credit cards. But yeah, that is $761 for the month of April. Now, I don't know how much we're going to save in May, because I feel like half of that is from March, since I did start filming about mid-March. But yeah, that is crazy. And then this is what amazed me. I did not start saving these until April. And this means that in April, we did 70 minis and tinies. Now, some of them were only $4, some of them were $3, but altogether, we finished 70 tinies and minis. That is outrageous. That means we did an average of over 2 a day. Like, we at least finished 2 a day. Obviously some days we had to have saved more, and we did, because towards the end of the month, this month, we haven't really been saving a lot because I put humongous ones in there. But yeah, 70 different minis and tinies. So I just wanted to give you guys that quick breakdown, since for some reason it did not get filmed. But yeah, I couldn't believe, this is amazing. This is, all this money is going straight to the bank later, and going straight into our high yield savings account, to start earning us interest. This debt payment, it is not going in there. It's going to the bank, but it is going straight to our credit card. I actually already, because I know these funds are going into my account, I already went ahead and paid this credit card and paid it off. Our total for it was $305. So this $299, I only had to add $6 to it, and it is completely paid off. Our balance is 0 on that credit card, and it feels so good to have just one debt taken off. That means this $90 is actually going to go straight towards our next credit card, which now that I know the total and know kind of have a little bit more of a plan, I'm going to go ahead and just send this straight in on that card so that we are not accruing as much interest in the meantime while we're paying it off. For May, with that being said, for May, things are going to be a little different. I liked focusing on just 6 sinking funds, but I kind of want to try spreading the love through all of our sinking funds. All of our sinking funds, there's a lot of them, but we just have a lot that we're going to try to save for. And so I put all of our sinking funds or different things that we save for. There's games in here, like extra money towards like our 1 month ahead. I just saw one for the Harry Potter box challenge. I believe there's one in here for the Pooh Bear. There's one in here for Saveopoly. So when we complete those, they won't necessarily go in here. They'll go in here just as a holding. But then when I go to play those games, I'll pull it out and play. Some of the other ones, like gas, I do drive 30 miles to work every single day, and I live in California. And unfortunately, my car is a turbo car, so I have to use premium gas. So gas right now is roughly $6. It's like $5.50 to $6, depending on where we go. So I spend a lot in gas. So like this kind of stuff is just to make a little extra buffer in case I go over my set amount for the week. We try not to drive a whole lot on our days off or when we get home, just because gas is so expensive right now. Dogs, this is just for like extra food or vet bills. We do have pet insurance, so if there was an emergency, we have insurance for them. This is going to be a big one. This one will probably be in our binder for the first few weeks. I do have tabs on them. I will show you. I got tabs from Dawn that we will trade out as we finish challenges, but this one will probably stay in there. So dental, let's just be honest, guys. It's not one of the things I save for. Medical is something that we always save for because of our kids. But yesterday I went to the dentist. Let me tell you guys, I went in there because I had a tooth that was bothering me. I left there in more pain than that tooth has ever caused me. So my mouth still hurts today. It's very sore and very tender, but over the next 2 weeks, I'm actually going twice, once a week to get one tooth pulled. I have 2 wisdom teeth that are really bothering me in the back of my mouth, and they decided that the best option would be to pull them because they are wisdom teeth. They aren't important per se. So I'm going to be focusing on putting money into dental. I do have really good insurance because I work in the medical field, and our insurance is immaculate. So I really right now don't have a whole lot, and I'm double insured because I'm on my husband's plan too. So this is going to go towards my copays when we go into my secondary insurance. My primary insurance, I don't pay anything out of pocket until I reach a certain amount. So this will technically come in later on, probably towards the middle of May when my secondary insurance has to kick in. But I'm going to be focusing on that just so that I'm saving up for it. But yeah, so these are, I believe there's roughly 39 different sinking funds we are kind of just putting money into. some of them aren't as important as others, so I may skip them when their little tag comes up. But other than that, yeah, this is what we're going to try. I don't know how I'm going to like them being on these rings because I'm not a big fan of these envelopes. I feel like I might be too rough with them and I'm always pulling them out. So if anybody has a solution to that, let me know. I really like the rings, but I just don't like, I think I'm just too rough is I think the problem. But yeah, so anybody with suggestions, let me know. But that is what we're going to be doing. You're going to be seeing that probably a little later. Sorry for my reach. But in the meantime, we are doing our Freebie Fridays. In other words, our 100 envelope savings challenge. This idea came from Maddie with Floating Funds. I saw her doing it on her channel and I was like, wait a minute. I have one of those little binders just sitting in a drawer somewhere in my office, and I could totally be doing that because I have tons of minis. So I decided to try it out. So far we have finished 6, and yeah, we are almost done with the 7th one. But how I do this is I bring $20 into this. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So this $20 just gets put to the back. And I don't really have an envelope for it. I'm literally just sticking it in the back of this and hoping for the best. But we're going to set that off to the side because I'm going to set these out. These dashboards come from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I'm going to move these over. And I have $20 in her prop coins. And these are 25 cents and 50 cents. But what I do is I just roll a 6-sided dice. We start at 1. And we just put our money or our prop coins, however many that is, onto that number. This has been working the last few times, so I'm not wanting to change it just yet. But I am actually liking how this is being done, because even if the challenge is only $4, which I think is the least that we've had so far, that's still 4 times 100 envelopes is $400. So eventually we will save that much. Obviously it's going to take a little while because I'm only bringing $20, but we will get there eventually. So we have 6 on this one. So yeah, happy Friday, everybody. I don't know if I said that at the beginning. Happy May 1st. Wow, these are all getting 6. This is gonna go quick if that's how this is gonna go. Oh, we're getting 5. Like I said, I had dental work done yesterday, so I've been trying to just take it easy. I literally ate mashed potatoes last night for dinner. That's not something that I would normally eat, but my mouth just hurt so bad that I was like, this is what we're having. Obviously my kids and husband ate a little bit more than that, but that is about all I could handle. And I ended up not even being able to eat very much because my mouth was hurting so bad that it was giving me like a headache. So I ended up taking some aspirin and going and laying down fairly early. I only have 3 pop coins left and they're all going on number 3. I ended up going and laying down just because I was having such a rough time. I never imagined that I would go in for a simple little tooth and that much pain would come from it. But yeah, I will be happy and excited when it's all done, but right now I am not. But yeah, we'll get there. So this one has $4. So this one's done. I just have it flipped around so we can have a pretty picture. We are doing this little Nomi. This one comes from Superior Budgets. We only need 25 cents on this one. So we are gonna take care of this 25 cents. We are going to put one of the 25 cents off to the side. We are going to count out $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we are going to do May 1st on the back here. May 1st, 26. And it was $4. And we're going to turn this right around. So how I've been doing the money once we complete a challenge is I set it off to the side to see if we could use it to complete more challenges. So this $3.75 I'm actually going to set right off to the side. We'll come back to that. Number 2 got $1, $2, $3. Wow, $4. It got $5, guys. Oh my gosh. That's probably gonna finish this one, to be honest. Let's see. So this one comes from Superior Budgets as well. Like I said yesterday, we played this. I thought I mixed them up, but obviously not very well. So we are gonna do $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $3. And then 1, 2, 3. We only needed 75 cents. So we still have $1.25. So we're gonna set that off to the side. And this one's finished for $7. So let's write May 1st on the back. And do $7. Let's do a 5, 6, 7. So we finished number 2. Wow, we're already making good progress today. So that's 2 done. Number 3. Let's see how much we got on this one. We got $1, $2, $3.25. All right, this one is from Budget Bassett Mom. We did 25 each. I just actually read that, but 1 for this 25 cents, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for this $1. 1, 2, 3, 4 for this $1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for this $1. All right, we only need 75 cents. So like I said, we have this stack of spares, which is probably going to come back to help us finish that one, since we definitely have 75 cents in there. But number 4, we have $1. We have $2. Okay, this one is a new one we are starting, right? Yep. This one comes from, is that Mumshy Queen? But we are going to do, how do I want to do this one? Do I want to do 50 cents for each one? Yeah, we'll do 50 cents for each one, which means this will be $2, $4, $6, $8. And we still have $2 to put away. So we will do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 50 cents. So that's $1. Okay. It's a good start on that one. If I can get it back in there. Okay, the next one is a new one as well. And we're being on number 5. It got $1, $2.75. All right, this one is from Superior Budgets. Apparently I have a lot of hers up here at the front. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will do 6, and this one's gonna be $1. Where is my pen? So we'll do 25 cents a piece, and then this one will be $1. And then what did I say that I'll save? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will take care of this dollar since we're here. And then we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for $1, and then we have 75 cents. So 1, 2, and 3. That's a good start on that one, actually. Especially with taking care of that dollar already, but I really need an iced coffee right now. That actually sounds really, really good. All right, and then last but not least, number 6, I need to go through this and make sure I mix these up, because this is going to be another superior budget one. There's $1, $2, $3. So this one is from Superior Budgets. How cute is that little elephant? But we are going to do, I'm going to try to make these match. We're going to do 25 cents, and this is going to save $5. So let's do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for $1. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $2. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $3. Okay, so let's put that back in here. Okay, let's go to our rollover money. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me get that one that dropped. Sorry if you can see my head. Oh, and 5. We have $5, guys. Okay, let's go back to the first one that we stopped at. We have 75 cents to finish this one. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, and 3. We will take the 75. This one's an $8. So we'll pull a 5, 6, 7, and 8. We will do May 1st, 26, and it saved us $8. Okay. Slide that one back in there. Are we close on any of them? Let's go ahead and finish this one because we only needed $2 left on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for another $1. So we finished this one May 1st as well for $5. And we will pull out 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That one was on the back of this one. I'm going to move these around anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we only have these two. And we have $2.25. Let's do another $1 on this one. And then we will do the rest on this one over here. We will do this one. We will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Okay. Normally I don't do it that way, but we are going to do it that way this time. Okay. So we finished how many? We finished 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Am I correct? Let me go ahead and just move these now so I know I can count. This one we will move over here. That's why I don't really care what stack I end up on, because this one was like 5 and now next time it's going to be 1. So they're constantly changing, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 done. Okay, so let's color in. We can color in a few of these. I'm going to put this right under here just so that... Do I want to keep doing the same color? Yeah, let's just keep doing the same color. I was not expecting to finish that many, but I'm glad we did. We are 10% of the way done, guys. I haven't quite decided what this is going to go towards yet. It'll kind of depend on when it gets done, but it may go towards, my stepson is graduating. Is graduating high school this year, and so it might actually go towards like a present for him, but I haven't quite decided yet. I think it'll kind of depend on when we finish it, but this thing is thick, 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 thick. My goodness. Okay, that part is done. Let's put our prop coins away so I don't lose any of them. My goodness. And like I said, the dashboards and the prop coins are from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Okay, so we are going to put all of this away, put that off to the side, and we are going to bring in our new Daily Minis and Tinies binder. This, I changed it, obviously, the color, and that's because of the theme that I went ahead and, oh, I just scratched the heck out of it, guys. The theme that I went ahead and went in here. So, we haven't even done our roll for our savings goals. Who was going to let me forget this? I was so excited about this. Who was going to let me forget? This comes from Anna Banana Budgets. This one we did for the month of April, and we saved $90. $90. Okay, more than I thought, but we are going to continue to do it for the next quarter. So how you do it is you roll a color dot die to determine what D-sided dice you're going to do, and then from there you just roll that D-sided dice and it'll tell you how much you're going to be putting in there for the day. I bring $6 into this every day, and whatever doesn't get put into here gets rolled over into our Daily Minis and Tinies, which I bring a minimum of $10 to every single day. So let's go ahead. Let me see if I can find my color dot die. She did change it, so there is a pink down here now, so it does match my color dot die. And we are doing, is that purple? Yep, that's purple. We are doing our D4. Let me see. Okay. I was hoping to start out with a D6. We are starting out with $4 though, guys. We are starting out with $4. Yay! So for Friday, May 1st, we are saving $4. So this money, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this $4 is just going to the front of our daily binder for now. I did have it in the front of my sinking funds binder, but obviously we're doing things a little different. So we are just sticking this right in here. Obviously, we don't usually count it, but it's easy because it's only $4. And then let's get into this. So my theme that I changed to right before filming this actually is, sorry if you guys can hear that, it's my cat scratching. This set of dashboards comes from the Sassy Ginger Budgets, and it is a Star Wars theme because, you know, May 4th and May the 4th be with you, you know? Okay, so I changed it. I know I'm being super cheesy. I changed it over to those, at least for, you know, the week because of Star Wars. But another change that I made is my little, what are these called? Category tabs from Dawn are in here. I rolled a dice to let me know which ones were going in here. So our first one is dental. I told you guys this was the only one I didn't roll for. I've just put it in here, and it'll probably stay in here for a little while. But number 1 is dental. Number 2 is emergency fund. 3 is Saveopoly. How great would it be to take more money to Saveopoly? Just saying. Number 4 is debt, and this will get rolled over to whichever debt we are focusing on, and which will probably be our next credit card. Number 5, you can't hardly see it under this beautiful bow from Becca Budget 777, but it says 1 month ahead. That's something that we decided to try to do. Number 6 goes to vacation. Number 7 goes to Christmas. And number 8 was lucky, and it's my toddler, Corey. This might just go into his savings fund for when he's older. Not quite sure. But we have the bank back here. We have some extras. But if you guys noticed, we used to do only 6. I did introduce a 7 and an 8th one just because we have so many sinking funds that we're going to try to add money to, that I thought it would be smart to have a couple extra. So, the challenges that are in here are just ones that, I honestly had just laying around, and I just shoved them in here. There's nothing special to them. They are mini challenges, so they're not tinies like I was trying to do. We're just leaving it as is. I didn't have time to try to find something different, so we are just rolling with it. So in the bank, we are adding 5, 10, 11, and 12. And let's see, I'm trying to keep this somewhat organized. Put that in there. And we have our prop coins right in front of me. This binder is too thick that I couldn't put the coins in the back like I normally do. But this is $10, and then we have 1 and 2 extra. So yeah, because I'm doing the extra in here, this binder won't close if I have my prop coins in the back. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might have to change into a different binder, but I'm not sure. But how I do this is I roll a 4-sided dice to let me know how many prop coins each envelope gets, and we just go through until we're out of prop coins. But we are starting on number 5 because that's where we started off yesterday. And hopefully we get some big numbers, which we are. Number 5 is getting 4. Number 6 is getting 3. My tummy just gurgled really loud because, like I said, all I've really had has been mashed potatoes. There's a little bug in here, guys. Number 8 is getting 1. We're going to go back up here to number 1. And we are putting 3 there. These challenges, I may change them once these bigger ones are complete. I may change them down to just the minis again, where they were like $5, $6, $7. Just because of how many sinking funds we are trying to get through. But we will see. We will see how that goes. We will see how this goes. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to change a whole bunch at once. And I don't know if I'm thinking it all the way through or if it's a good idea. But, yeah, we're just going to go with it and try it. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I switch it back. It is my challenges. I will do with it what I want. So I guess if I don't like how it's done, I can change it up. But yeah, I'm hoping that this works out because I want it to work out. But who knows? Who knows? Let me know how you guys are doing it. Do you think that this is too many sinking funds? Like I should just go back to the maybe 8 instead of 6? How I was doing it for April. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Oh, okay, so number 7 wanted 3. I have 3 prop coins, so it'll get that. And then tomorrow we will start on number 8, which is Corey, which is my son. And we will come back here up to the beginning. Man, this is thick. Okay, let's move this out of the way. This back. So number 1 got $1.75. So these are from, I think they're from the Jen at the Cash Stuffing Canadian, but they were just positive little tinies. I'm not sure where they came from. They don't say who. It was so long ago, I don't remember. They were mixed in with a bunch of her challenges, so I'm assuming that's where they're from, but I'm not sure. So if anybody recognizes them, please let me know. I would love to give the person credit, but yeah, we're going to knock off $1.75 on this one. This one is a big one. We do still have 3 left, but this will save us $15. So that'll be a nice little copay for dental once that's done. Number 2 only got 75 cents. And this one is a big one from Pink Plum Budgeting. It was a freebie over on her Kofi, and it was just too cute not to use. But this will save us $24 when we're done. So it's a big one. But it only got 75 cents this time, so we will cross off 3. That was 3, right? Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we still have quite a ways to go on this set. Like I said, this one will be in here for a while, so we'll see how that one works out. I still think I'm crazy for putting it in there, but I did it. There's no going back now. Number 3 got $1. This set is from Sassy Ginger Budgets. They're cute little turtles. I just finished up her little sassy girls, so I had to put these ones in because they're just so cute. But this one will save us $15 when it's all done. And we are doing, this one is a 50-cent piece. So let's take 50 cents out, and then we have another 50 cents here, so we'll mark off 2. All right, so this one's going to be so slow going too, but that's okay. Let's see. Debt only got 50 cents. Yep, that's how I feel about debt too. This one is one we are starting. This is from the Penny Pioneer. These are just a little pirate themed dinosaur one that I got from her. Oh, I should have put this one in my son's. That's okay. He was the one that wanted this one, so it's going to debt. It's okay. It's only $6. But yeah, this one I totally got for him. Let's do like red since it's like supposed to be a bomb. But let's do 1, 2 for 50 cents. That takes care of that. Perfect. 1 month ahead got a lot. So it got $1, $2.50. So a month ahead. These ones are from Jen from the Cash Stuffing Canadian. They're a little Simpson one that she put out. I actually got these ones for my husband because he likes the Simpsons, but they just randomly got put in here. We did finish one already. This will save us 20. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's $1.25. So we haven't, that one's done. So we can go to this one, which is, we have $1.25 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're halfway done with this one as well. But we still have a lot to go. So this one will be in here for a while too, because it's another big one. It's $20. Number 6 is Vacation, and it got $1, $2. This one is a big one. It's an $18 one from Superior Budgets. It's her little kitties with the flowers. We're a little over halfway done with this one, but it will be $18 when it's all done. So we can do $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's $1.50. Okay, so we could do 50 cents on the next one. And then 1 and 2. All right, so we only have 2 more little cards. So we have about $4.50 left. A raise on that one. Then number 7 is Christmas. It got $1, $2.50. So this is one that we're just throwing in here that I found on my desk. It's from Becca Kim Budget. This is for you. And it's a cute little one. It'll only save us $5, so it'll go quick. but it's getting $2.50 today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2, and then 50 cents. So this one's already halfway done. But yeah, it was one I saw on my desk and I just threw it in because I realized right when I was hitting start that I didn't have challenges for these two. So number 8 only got $1. This is another one. It's from Anna Banana Budgets. We did 25 cents per icon. It got what? I did not realize that, but that's okay. It'll only save $5 and it's for my son. So let's do just this first row for $1. Perfect. All right. Put that in there. So we didn't finish any today, but that is okay. Oh my gosh, these prop coins are going everywhere. Let me take out the $2 we added. Perfect. So this is 10. We didn't finish any, but like I said, it's probably going to be a while before we finish any because of the challenges being so big. But we did a nice start. We got started with our roll for our savings goals. I am so sorry that my counting, I don't even know what I call it, end of the month counting. Yeah, that thing. I don't know what to call it, guys. But I'm so sorry that that did not record for you guys. So I will hopefully be able to do it at the end of May. But happy May. We are another month closer. We made it another month, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this community and going into May with all of these different just big accomplishments for the end of April. And I want to keep that momentum going into May. But I had a great time this month, and I can't wait for May to see what it has in store for us. I am so excited. I'm just going to let you guys know that there is a water balloon fight happening, and I am doing it. I'm so excited. It'll probably be on our Thursday video because we don't do anything on Thursday besides our dailies. So it'll probably get added to that day just for a little excitement. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be doing that. So stay tuned. But until then, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.